Henry was really good in cooking. He was like talented, and then he picked it up really fast. Gladly, no one got hurt, right? Through the practice.
No, I didn't get hurt.
Yeah,
I didn't get hurt. Sore fingers, but didn't get hurt.
So after this movie, what's your favorite dish that you can make, or
My favorite dish? I can sort of make a little bit of everything, but I'm really good at this one dish where you use the wok. I don't know if you guys have seen it before, but I can make this big fire out of it too. I did it on this one show called Happy Together, if you guys see it. There. But yeah, if I ever get the chance, I'll make some food for you guys. I don't know if that day will ever come, but I hope it'll come, you know. Yeah.
And also, Henry, you played the lead role. Was there a lot of pressure on you playing the lead role?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of pressure. You know, when I first heard about this role, and I first heard about this meeting with the director, and I heard it was like an American Hollywood film, and I was like, whoa, it's like no chance they're gonna pick me. So I went to the meeting, and then I said to the director, you know, I've never acted before. I'm not good at acting. I'm not that good looking. I'm not that famous. And I said, you know, you could find somebody that's, you know, a lot better at acting, somebody that's more famous than me, and then I said this all to her, and then she's like, you know, I looked for a lot of people, and you're the guy. So then, when I heard that, I was like, wow, and I was just so thankful for this opportunity. And then I heard Bobby Lee was on crew too, and I was like, wow, this will be fun.
And I honestly believe this, that if you move to LA one day, you know what I mean, that you could kill it here. Because you sound absolutely American, and your acting chops are so good, you know what I mean? And you're a good-looking kid. So I just think that if you, after, you know what I mean, you sing for a while, you know, sing away. After whatever the thing, you know what I mean? But you could come here and
yeah,
I told you that you could
amazing.
stay at my house.
I could stay at your place.
Yeah, I have an extra room.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, you guys know where to find me.
But I think that if he came here, that he would kill it here, you know what I mean? Because I just think that you're a very talented kid.
No, I'm definitely open to all the opportunities in the States. That's actually where I really want to be, because this is like my home, right? So, you know, I'm out there performing in Asia, trying to speak languages that I can't really speak. You know, trying to pretend like I understand everything, but it's really good to be back, and it's really good to speak English, you know.
And you could have an American wife too, right?
I don't know if Americans would like me though, you know?
They do like you.
Bobby, you're laying out your wishes.
What?
You're laying out your wishes?
Yeah.
Okay, so both of you, how was it working with Michelle Yeoh? How was it? You know,
Me or Bobby?
both of you.
Me?
But you first?
Michelle Yeoh, well, she's amazing. When I first, before I met her, actually, I thought that she would be like really, like kind of, I don't know how you say, cocky, because she's just such a you know, established, famous actress. And when I first met her, I didn't get any of that feeling, because she was like, hey, Henry, how are you doing? You know, if you need anything, if you need any help at all, just let me know. So it was just really touching to hear all that. And then she's an amazing person. She helped me a lot in acting. And she didn't kick my ass, though. She didn't kick my ass, but...
I mean, she's really like the Meryl Streep of Asia, you know. There is a cachet when it comes to Michelle Yeoh. And when I first met her, she was just extremely kind, you know. She was like, Bobby, it was really good to meet you. And then she gave me a hug. And then we went on trees, you know what I mean?
You went on trees and started flying around, right?
Flying around on trees, yeah. It was really fun that day, man.
But no, she's an amazing person.
Yeah, she's a legend, and it's like, I think that, and it really, that's the foundation of the movie, because it's like, it gives the movie credibility. You know what I mean? It's like having De Niro in your movie, you know what I mean? It really is. I mean, it's like, It gives the movie a lot of credibility, and I think you guys should watch it.
I don't think the movie would have been possible without Michelle. She's the one that pulled everything together, so she's just awesome.
No, it's both of you guys as well. You know. So, Bobby, you were the funny guy in the film and on set.
Yeah. Remember that day you yelled at us? She went crazy one day.
You yelled, no?
I yelled, yeah. I yelled at her, and then she goes, "No one yells at my set!" And then she left, and then there was a puff of smoke.
Wait, who's she?
What?
Who's she?
You weren't there.
You weren't there.
Oh, I wasn't there for this? No?
No, you weren't there for that confrontation, because if you were there, they wouldn't have yelled at me. they would be like, oh no, Henry's here, you know what I mean? But I was there, you know what I mean? They're like, don't yell at us! And they laughed, right? And I laughed a little bit, but then and then I got really scared because I thought I was gonna get fired.
I can't fire you.
This guy's just joking.
No, but that was like 3 weeks in, so I was like too late, right? I was in.
It's too late. I was
Yeah,
already
yeah.
thinking, like, who can I substitute? Who can I substitute? Okay.
No, because the Red Bull in Thailand is, it's like crystal methamphetamine, right? So it's like, I would drink 3, right? And I would just, all day, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'd hug people, you know what I mean? I could push-ups, you know? And I was like really difficult to, you know, pin down.
This guy would walk around the set half naked.
Yeah.
Like, actually.
Well, because I wanted to show Thailand what I have. Which is not much.
It's okay, man. It's
Remember that one time I just left? One time I just walked like miles down into the in the fields, and then you guys had to chase after me.
Yes.
Why did I do that?
No, this guy ran out naked into the street
Oh yeah.
for like half a mile. He just kept walking out naked, and and people like on the streets were like, "Oh my God, sawadika, sawadika," you know? And this guy's be like, "Hey, what are you looking at, man?" This guy's crazy. It was just
Oh, yeah, I
never. It was
remember
never boring on set with this guy.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Oh, that was. I just
fun.
remember that.
What?
You actually just walked out naked. Like actually.
And
on
then
the street.
if I wanted a little rest, I would go into Henry Lau's dressing room because he always had fruit, remember? And you would pick up the plate and go, you want some fruit? Like a sweet person, you know what I mean? I go, I'll have some fruit. And then it was like weird fruit. Like a purple thing with like spikes on it.
I like those
Dragon
fruits.
fruit. Dragon.
Mangosteen, lychee.
Lychee,
that stuff is good.
lychee.
Lychee, sawadika.
Okay.
So when does the movie come out?
Next year. Next year.
When?
The earliest we're seeing is spring.
Okay.
2014.
So you guys gonna watch the movie, right?
All right. So both of you are very quite successful